Oh, absolutely. And right now we're calling them biohackers, but really they're going to go completely mainstream. And yes, it will be essentially a dashboard on your health, and you can pick and choose which apps to utilize. And that is particularly important not only with the sensor world, but with the artificial intelligence world. Because right now we're working with something called artificial narrow intelligence versus artificial general intelligence. AGI would be when they are actually passing the Turing test and you can't tell the difference between a human being and an AI system. Right now we're dealing with ANI, artificial narrow intelligence, which means each individual, say, app or skill set is very targeted on one individual thing. So the computer is fantastic at that one area, that one silo, and then of course doesn't know anything else in the world, right? So when you're talking about platforms like Alexa or any of the emotional robots we're seeing, from Pepper Robot to Sophia Robot, and these are platform technologies, you can build these apps or skill sets onto them. Now let's take that one step further. I have my Alexa platform, and I have downloaded for free 30 different skill sets in artificial and narrow intelligence. One of those is going to track my mental health. And it's going to, we already have this capability. So there's a company called Ellie, it's decision support software, and it diagnoses PTSD and depression better than therapists. So I will download the equivalent of an Ellie into my skill set of my platform, and it will track my mental health state for me, so that I know if I'm even just getting tiny bit sad versus even full-on depressed, it can change my surroundings for me. So this particular skill set is going to say, Robin, you are slightly depressed. We're going to change the lighting in your apartment. We're going to order you automatically your favorite food that's going to come by autonomous car, right? And to be handed to my home health robot, right? And the way it's doing it now, and why this technology already exists, it uses, not only analyzes what you're saying in response to questions like you would with normal therapy, but with everything you're saying, it measures tone of voice, facial expression, and even the subtle way you string words together over a period of time, right? So think about that, but on steroids. So you can have an artificial narrow intelligence monitoring all different aspects of your health, especially when you have things like the sensors taking data from you. So I've got the sensor technology pulling in my glucose, pulling in my cortisol level, pulling in my activity level, my hydration level, my adrenaline level, whatever it is, putting that into one dashboard. And then I will have an ANI skill set on my platform that will analyze all that data. And if there is actually a problem, it will alert me. If there is no problem, it won't even tell me anything.